Wait a minute. Something's wrong.
The captain said to get some water from the island? It'll probably make us sick.
To hell with water. See the smoke over the trees? There are people on the island, which means there must be booty to gain here.
There you are. The captain let me join you. I want to look for bugs for my collection.
What are we to do with him? He'll sell us out to the captain.
We'll deal with him once we get there. Just like I thought it would be. Gold. What dreams are made of. Hey, big boy. Come on, snap to it.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you. You shouldn't be here. Damn it. God deal with him.
Uh-huh.
Yati. Hey, child, wake up.
What?
Yati. They often call him the tribe's son. Yati's mother died right after he was born, and his father disappeared several years ago, and nobody seemed to know what happened to him. Yati was raised by all of the inhabitants of the island, to the best of their ability, and the boy considers them his family. Recently, however, Yati has begun to have strange dreams, which sometimes come true.
You were screaming in your sleep.
Keja, Herb's keeper and wife of warrior Bomani. They say some things can break people, but there are some people that can break troubles. In her 30 years, Keja has been through a lot, and like nobody else, she knows the real worth of time and experience. Keja used to be friends with Yati's parents, and when the boy was left alone, she became his closest caregiver.
So that was a dream. Just another dream.
Listen, child, ain't you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
Now that you've mentioned it, I could eat a whole teeth a lot.
I don't have a teeth a lot, but you could find a couple of bananas. Go pick 'em up under the tree. Hey, Yati. Hi.
Dugoku, son of Chief Hakomo and recipe keeper Tambusi. Our little chief. This is what they usually call this frisky and cheerful boy on the island. Generous and not spoiled at all, seeming very important in his own way. The chief is always the chief. Dugoku is loved by everyone in the tribe. Just like any other boy, he's curious about all his surroundings. This is why he often finds himself in very unexpected, distant corners of the island.
Hi. Have you seen Keija?
She's left.
Okay.
Everybody in the village has left.
Everybody? Where?
I don't know. I'm going to pick the shells. Would you like to join me?
No, I'll go to the village to see what happened.
Okay, then I'm going alone.
Wow, it smells so good.
Child, you hungry?
Tambusi, recipe keeper, wife of Chief Hakomo and mother of Dogoku. Amongst the names known to every kid on the archipelago, there's the name Tambusi. Her collection includes more recipes than a Leap Quick has feathers, and the dishes she cooks are worth their weight in pearls. The praise she receives doesn't spoil this honest, straightforward, and open-minded lady.
I don't know, the smell from your cauldron is so good.
What a one you are. What's in the cauldron isn't going to be finished anytime soon, but I have something different for you.
What is it?
There. Bring me 2 apples, 2 bananas, and 2 kiwis, and then you'll see. Have you picked up the fruits?
Not all of them yet. I brought everything you said.
Attaboy. I'll teach you how to make a salad. Fresh raw fruit is always good, but fruit salad is way better. Well, then you take an apple, a kiwi, and a banana, cut them into slices, mix them, and you're done. You can make such a salad anywhere, anytime, even in the forest or on the run. All you need is the ingredients.
Yes, that's convenient. Thank you, Tambusi.
Don't mention it. Now you make one. Serve yourself and then show it to me. I don't want your belly to be swollen like a drum, because if you make a mistake, that's what will happen.
Here, I've made a fruit salad.
Well done. Now I'm not worried about you. You know what to do if you get hungry.
By the way, Tambusi... Tambusi, where are you?
The time when everything will not be the way it used to be is is coming. There will be no known paths, no known roads. Everyone will face his destiny head on. Everyone will have to choose his own path and reap that in which he has sown. Don't forget this.
Child?
Yachty, are you all right?
Keija? Tambusi? Tambusi, where have you been?
Here. Where else would I be? Listen, Keija, I don't like what's going on with the boy. Something's not quite right.
Neither do I. Spirits are toying with him. But what can we do?
Hey, what are you talking about?
Let's go, child.
Where?
Here we are.
I don't understand anything.
Hush, child.
Is everybody here? Let's begin then.
Hakomo, tribal leader, husband of recipes keeper Tambusi, and father of Dogoku. Cynical tongues may say that Hakomo is not the smartest man on the archipelago, but those loudmouths are just secretly envious of his intuition and shrewdness. Hakomo is one of the chiefs who knows what must be done in any place or situation, be it land, sea, or raining fire from the heavens.
Come forward.
Greetings, Yati.
Greetings, Chief Hakomo.
I see you are surprised. You do not understand what is happening, do you? I'll tell you. Today is your test day. Today, you, a boy which Obatala god, made of clay, will be cleansed with the fire of a test, and become a new man, tough like stone. Or maybe not. It is up to you to decide what will happen. The clay doll's song is waiting for you at the dodo. Read her riddles and do what is needed.
One day, the sea god Olokun decided to flood the earth. But the sky god, Obatala, tied him with chains, threw him to the sea and set a guard at the sea. And that's how it is. When the tide is high, the guard lives in the water. When the tide is low, the guard stays ashore. So, who is this guard?
Whew. No, I can't guess this riddle. I walked around half of the island but still can't think something up. Maybe I could do something else. It's often like that. Think of something else, and then you recall what was needed. Well, what am I to do? Hey, little chief, what are you doing?
Watching the multipedes. Can you catch multipedes?
No.
That's too bad. I wonder whether you can take the multipede's cover off or not.
What cover? Ah, armor. Armor? Guardian in armor, who lives under sea and under the sun? That's a multipede. I should have guessed earlier. The song's first riddle is about the multipede. Thank you, little chief. You helped me a lot.
You are welcome. Come again and I'll help you more.
Bomani the warrior knows about multipedes more than anyone. I should go see him and ask him to tell me about these guardians.
What do you want, Cleman?
Bomani, tribal warrior, husband of herbalist Keja. The history of the archipelago that includes the island was not a peaceful one, and Bomani's clan has played a very important role in it. Life is a war, and everyone is involved. This is an unsophisticated logic which Bomani is guided by, which has never failed him.
I'm here for the multipedes.
Multipedes? They are over there at the beach, not here.
Oh, well then, I'd like to know how to hunt a multipede.
Now you're talking. You can catch a multipede only with a trap. Here, take one. It's my present to you. The important thing is not to startle the multipede. Sneak up on it carefully and throw a trap on it before it runs away.
Clear.
Clear? Then go catch one and bring it to me.
Here, I have a multipede.
Not bad. I thought you would need more time.
What do I do now?
With the multipede? Eat it. Never eaten raw meat? Come on. Then hide it. You're most likely gonna need it later.
Chief Hakomo, I solved the first song's riddle.
Yes, I saw you running with the multipede in hands. Go now to the totem. The second riddle is waiting for you.
One day, no fruit happened to grow on Earth. So as not to starve to death, people ate grass and bark. The fertility goddess Ododuba felt pity for the people and told them a secret about how the soil can be turned into food. Since then, people have never been starving. What is the secret of Ododuba?
From bad to worse. Nope. Again, nothing comes to my mind. Well, whom should I talk to this time? Hi, Muse.
How good you came here. I've got something here.
Muse, merchant, husband of seedskeeper Kulima. One of the stories on the archipelago tells of a merchant who once bought some rotten coconuts, got upset and threw them all away. And his 7-year-old son used the nutshells to make superb bowls of them and sold them at triple price. But not so many people know that Muse was that little fellow. He's always in high spirits. Life is a beautiful thing if you don't sit on your hands.
Can you catch fish?
No.
Nobody on this island can do it. Would you like me to teach you?
Okay.
Right. Take whatever you're given, then sort it out. First of all, you need some bait. Go to the field, where you know where Kulima grows her earth food.
Earth food? You mean the food growing from the earth? You mean... Wait, Muse, I'll be right back.
Whatever. Don't forget to dig some bait up.
Look who's here! Hi, Yati!
Kulima, seedskeeper and wife of merchant Muse. If laughter really makes you live longer, then Kulima is never going to die. Nobody on the archipelago welcomes every morning with more joy than she does. Kulima's been growing plants since her early childhood. and she treats people almost as well as she takes care of her lush plants, which have their little mysteries, but no big secrets.
Hi, Kalima. You're growing food from Earth. Could you teach me how to do it?
Sure. Here, grab the mattock. Dig a small hole in the soft ground, put a seed in there, and wait till whatever grows up.
Is that it? Are you sure?
I'm sure. Try it. Grow up, say, a green ear, and an earth apple.
There, I dug a hole. What's next?
Put a seed into it.
What seed? I don't have any.
Eh? Ah, I totally forgot about them. Come here, take some. There's plenty here, but in case you don't have enough, come again and I'll give you more.
Here, I dug a hole and found this. Is it the bait?
That's exactly what it is. Okay, here, take the fishing rod. Now go to the shore. Walk into the water to your knees and cast out the hook to where it's deep, into the blue water. Wait till a fish nibbles and bites, then reel it back to the shore.
Clear. I'm gonna try it. Here's the fish.
Wonderful! Now we need to cook it. Do you happen to know anything about recipes?
Yes, I can make a fruit salad.
Well, salad. No, salad is not what we want. You see, we need to cook something using fire. Come back when you learn how to do it, okay?
Okay. Here, I've grown the earth apple and the green ear.
Attaboy! I've always said you have a kind heart. Odaduva loves people like you. Come back if you want to work in the field again.
Chief Hakomo, I solved the second song's riddle.
That quickly? Attaboy, Yati. You are now one step closer to your goal. Go to the totem. The third riddle is waiting for you.
One day, the world creator Olorun gave people a happy year when the land was totally covered with fruit. But people began cooking everything in their path and got sick. Then the wisdom goddess Aoife called up keepers, one from each tribe, and told them how to know what would be in the cauldron after the bonfire dies. What did Aoife tell the keepers about?
Okay, here's a cauldron. You put something in, and something different comes out. By the way, what's boiling in there? I can't see what it is. Maybe Tambusi is cooking something. Oh yes, it's a riddle about recipes. I have to talk to Tambusi. I like this riddle. I don't have to go anywhere. Tambusi, tell me, how do I cook on a fire?
Have you guessed the third riddle? What a bright boy. Well done. What can I say? Cooking food over a fire is a real art. It may seem easy. You may think that you just have to heat the food without burning it, but that's just wrong. In reality, if you don't do things just right, then that's it. You have no dinner to eat. So, what do you have in your bag? Multipede, earth apple, green ear. Great, that will be just enough. Here, take the recipe. Follow the drawings and you'll have one braised multipede. Cook one, serve it, and show me what you got.
Here, I've braised the multipede.
Very, very good. When you're done with your test, come see me and I'll teach you something else.
Chief Hakomo, I guessed the third riddle of the song.
You have passed the test. And, I must confess, it is really unusual. Before now, the test normally took much more time and would be finished at the new moon night. Everyone would gather in the sanctuary. The shaman would raise spirits, and the tribe would decide who of the clay people is to become a new man. You have guessed all the riddles way sooner, and now I cannot turn you down, as you indeed did all you had to do. However, I cannot go against our ancestors' law.
I don't want to go against our ancestors either.
Then here is what we'll do. After the test, each new man is to decide who he wants to become in the tribe. A craftsman, a warrior, a keeper, or maybe even a shaman. And then to choose a tutor. Since you have a lot of time before the new moon, why don't you think carefully about your choice now?
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Talk to Roho, Bomani, and Wathani. Once you have made up your mind about what you want to be, come to see me.
Wow, look how it's turned out. I thought I'd have only one test. Now there are two. But I don't want to make a decision right away, that's for sure. I can't decide on such an issue off the top of my head. I have time, so I'd rather wander around the island and think this through.
Well, did you learn how to cook over a fire?
Yes.
Great! Here, I have one recipe on me. What do you say? Can you cook it?
I'll try.
You can do it, I'm sure.
I've got fish baked with kiwi.
My. Looks edible. Pretty much. Yeah, fellow. With hands like these, you won't get into trouble.
Is that it? Was that your purpose? Just to teach me to fry fish?
No! My goal was to teach you how to sell me the fried fish. Even without it, I have a lot on my plate. Now if I get into fishing too... Okay, I'll give you 45 pearls for this fish. If you want to sell something else, my shop is right over there. Take an item, put a pearl in the basket. Give an item, take a pearl from the basket. Actually, there's not much to buy from here right now, but it's only for the time being. I'm just about to sail off to get some more stuff. You can also sell whatever you want. I buy it all.
Clear. Listen, Muse, how did you become a tradesman?
Well, that's a long story. Nothing fancy. I'll tell you later. Why are you asking?
I've passed the test, and Chief Akomo told me to choose what I want to be, but I can't decide.
Yes, it's a big deal. I'll tell you what. Listen to your art. If somebody else makes a decision for you, you're going to be like a cat's paw. You'll be satisfied today, but that satisfaction will soon disappear. Just an easy way out. Listen to your art.
Hey, Yari, haven't you seen Dokoku?
No.
He just disappeared. He's always on the move. I've baked some fruits for him. Maybe you can feed him, huh? I'm sure you'll find this little nomad quicker than I.
Sure, no problem. Keija, why didn't you say anything about the test? I was standing in front of Hakomo like a... All words just fled from my mind.
That's the way it should be. That's your test, your rebirth. When you were born, you didn't even know how to walk. Now you are worrying about forgetting some words.
Well, yes. Perhaps you're right. Listen, you told Tambusi that spirits were playing with me. What does it mean?
It means that I think that your dreams must come from somewhere. I've been telling you to go see Shaman Rojo for a long time now. Ask him about what's happening to you. I'm going to keep repeating myself here.
Yes, I will go to him, no doubt. In just a little bit, when I have time.
Whatever, it's your decision. Just be careful it doesn't get worse.
This is where the ancestors' woods begin. This is where souls of those no longer on the island rest. This is not a place for the living, and I don't want to go in there now. Goku! Finally, I've found you!
Shh! You'll scare all the leap quicks off.
Oh, sorry. I didn't notice them. Here, take it. Tambusi gave me some baked fruits for you.
Oh, great, thanks. Now I'm going to feed leap quicks. Want to join me?
Tambusi said you should eat it all yourself.
I'm not hungry. I had oranges, apples, kiwis, bananas, and look at my belly.
Yeah, tight like a drum. Listen, Dogoku, what would you like to be when you grow up?
I will be the chief. Don't you know? Everybody knows that.
Well, yeah, but haven't you ever wanted to be somebody else?
No. Why?
Never mind. Hunter? Craftsman? Shaman? Wasani makes great stuff, the best on the archipelago. But Bomani hunts animals in the forest all day long, and that's pretty awesome. And Rojo? No, they say he lives with creepers in the Oki lands, and I don't really like creepers. And in fact, I'm afraid of him. So what do I choose? Apples. Shall I have a snack? What's that over there? It's a little grass doll. I wonder how it got here. Caja knows about the grass more than anyone on the islands. Maybe she could break it down and make a strong rope. I should show it to her. Caja, look, I found a doll made of grass.
Oh,
Caja?
it is my doll. I thought I lost it.
Yours? Then it's good I found it. What do you need it for?
These dolls are called mental notes. We used to weave them on my home island when we wanted to remember some special day. Everyone had woven a doll of his own, and one couldn't find two dolls alike on the entire island. People used to leave them hanging on trees, on huts' walls, everywhere. Can you imagine the entire island of colorful dollies? That was very spectacular.
What is your doll about? What do you want to remember?
About all of it. One day, the sea swallowed my island, and then it was just me and this doll left. You know, when I look at it, it looks as if it's telling me, if you feel like saying a nice word, say it now. If you feel like doing a good deed, do it now, because later may never come.
Later you might not be able to come back to the place you left? Like my father?
Yes, child, like Fatih. Listen, Yati, could you please take this box to Bomani? He must be in our sanctuary yard.
Yeah, sure. I'll take this box to Bomani, and at the same time, I'll ask him what it's like to be a hunter. I still have to decide on what to become.
And in fact, Mu, Aoife stuffed your head with the pearl thoughts. But the head, not hands. Don't dig any holes or ditches. I'm going to do without them somehow. Don't do that!
What do you mean? If you don't want it, it's okay. I've got a lot of things to do. Get the boat ready, collect the goods.
Exactly. So get to it, my darling.
Bomani isn't here. Ah, our sanctuary. I've never been there, not once. It must be very beautiful inside. I wish I could take a peek while nobody's watching. Hey, wait a minute. Chief Akomo said the tribe decides on the clay people's destiny right in the sanctuary. And I'm not just a clay man. I've passed the test. Does that mean I'm allowed to enter? Though anything can happen. Okay, I'll just make one little half step in and then leave at once. Wow. Whoa. Father? Is that you? Father.
Yati, what are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
Waiting so hard that you even fall asleep, huh?
Asleep? What do you mean?
I don't know how. While I went to Tambusi to pick up my lunch, you came here, lay down and fell asleep.
Yeah, I just felt worn out. Here, Cage asked me to give you this box. Please take it.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm leaving now. So, was that just another dream? Or not? Looks like Keija was right. Spirits are toying with my mind and it's only getting worse. She told me once that Shaman Rojo could help me, but I never went to see him. Looks like it's time to find him. Otherwise, what sense does it make to learn hunting and crafts if I am on the verge of losing my mind? Oh, I just can't get used to these caves. Even with the fireflies, it's pretty dark in here. You have to be very careful. Usually the creepers don't attack anybody, but if you pick a mushroom, the creepers will surely come for you. I've made it to the Dungu lands. Where do I go now? What? Hey, who are you? Hey, wait up! Wait up, little guy. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Don't even think about it. I'm not going to feed you. Go find bananas for yourself. Flea Hotel.
That bearded man. I've seen him before. In my dream. But why is he here?